The man was shocked to discover that his wife, who had been paralyzed for 5 years, was actually a martial arts expert. She could easily lift her wheelchair off the ground. Her martial arts skills were even greater than his own, despite him being a general. The man's pupils shrank in shock. What he didn't know was that this seemingly weak, paralyzed woman was once the famous national general, feared on the battlefield. After being separated from her parents as a child, she had reunited with them after becoming a general. Wanting to always serve her parents and be with her beloved, she had hidden her identity, resigned from her post, and lived a humble life. However, she never expected her return would ignite her foster sister's jealousy. The foster sister hated her for taking the title of a wealthy young lady. Driven by madness, the foster sister pushed her down the stairs when the woman wasn't prepared, causing her to break both legs and become paralyzed. When the Long Princess, who had become close to the woman, intended to punish the foster sister, the woman's father and fiancé claimed the foster sister had committed suicide out of guilt. Then, they brought in the foster sister's body. While the woman was still in shock, her fiancé publicly declared his intentions. He said he didn't mind her being disabled and was determined to marry her, promising to care for her forever. For 5 years of marriage, he truly cared for her and gave her gifts on their wedding anniversary. The woman thought her happiness would last forever. But little did she know, she would soon discover a shocking secret in the backyard. The foster sister, who had supposedly died, was actually being hidden by her husband in the backyard, living a good life. Behind her back, they had even had a child, a 5-year-old illegitimate son. This struck her like a thunderbolt. Just then, the foster sister discovered her. She deliberately seduced the husband and revealed the shocking secret of the past. The truth was that the foster sister had faked her death with the help of her biological parents and the husband, who loved her. The man had never married her out of love, but to cover up the foster sister's fake death. Heartbroken, the man planned to confront his father, but he overheard another shocking secret. His leg injury, which had never healed, was not incurable. His father had deliberately delayed treatment, preventing her from getting the proper care in time. The doctor warned that if the delay continued, the woman might not survive. But to the man's horror, his father coldly responded, saying it would be better if she died. It turned out that his father had only recognized her to use her connections with the Long Princess to climb to the royal family. But after the Long Princess disappeared with no benefits for years, his parents, unable to mistreat her because of their reputation, kept her at home. Over the years, they and the fiancé had already planned everything. Now that the time had come, the foster sister would reclaim everything that had once belonged to her. The woman had never imagined that even her treatment was a lie. Her family had schemed to take her life. Since her family wanted her dead, why should she stay loyal? That night, she wrote a letter in her own blood and urgently sent it to the capital. She handed it to the Long Princess, whom she regarded as a sister. After reading the letter, the Long Princess immediately reported it to the emperor. Learning that the former war hero was willing to return to fight for the country, the emperor was overjoyed. He immediately issued a decree to restore her title as the national general and ordered the Long Princess to go fetch her with the imperial edict. As the Long Princess was about to go, she encountered the champion lord who had been waiting for her. The champion lord had once fought alongside her. At that time, he had fallen in love with her at first sight. But since her parents had already found her a suitor, the champion lord had buried his feelings. Now, seeing her again, he could barely contain his joy. Meanwhile, the woman sent her maid to investigate the scheming foster sister's situation. Her parents